A group of food suppliers today, August 18, besieged the buffer stock company premises to demand payment for outstanding debts resulting from their supplies. This comes in the wake of the buffer stock company's decision to address half of the 2022 arrears while the remaining balance remains unpaid. Following a crucial meeting between the leadership of the food suppliers and the buffer stock company, the government has provided assurances that the pending debt will be settled starting from Monday, August 21. There is more in the following report.
The government, through the buffer stock company, had initially committed to completely clear the arrears owed to food suppliers by August 17. Prior to this, several food suppliers had staged protests at the buffer stock company premises, expressing their discontent with the situation. Subsequently, the Minister of Agriculture intervened, leading to a partial payment of the 2022 arrears. Despite this, a month has passed and the food suppliers have returned to collect the remaining owed amount, only to face disappointment on Friday. This decision prompted an urgent meeting between the leadership of the food suppliers and the buffer stock company. After lengthy discussions, it was revealed that an amount of 80 million Ghana cedis had been allocated for disbursement.
The board chairman was there, and we were told that 80 million had been released to the buffer stock by the Ministry of Education to cater for the 2022 arrears owed by government to the Food Suppliers Association. And they promised to start the disbursement on Monday. We can only say we are grateful because that latest release represents about 85% of what buffer stock owes the Suppliers Association. And we hope that the remaining 15% will come in 2 weeks as they have promised today. We also hope that they also say they are working on the 2023 arrears, which is also well over 300 million. They promise that government is working around the clock to ensure that that also is released the suppliers to also continue their business.
The buffer stock company has confirmed that the disbursement process will commence on Monday, August 21.
They promise that government is working around the clock to ensure that that also is released the suppliers to also continue their business. And they pledge to continue to work with us to ensure that everybody is happy delivering foodstuffs to the various schools and getting paid on time. We thank all of them for their efforts to ensure that these farmers or these suppliers are paid, even though they are not giving us with interest, they are not giving us with anything on it. We can only be grateful that at least with our loud noise, they've been able to come and they've given us something to smile about.
Despite the disappointment, the food suppliers say they are optimistic that the National Food Buffer Stock Company Limited, which is representing government in this situation, will honor its promise come Monday. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Kweku Eduamansa.